Right now at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda. Choose any new Mazda and get low 0.9% financing. Or get 2.9% financing for 72 months on select new Mazdas. Move and be moved in your new Mazda with tremendous savings from Team Mazda on Airline.
Well, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. 7:03 on this Monday morning, on this St. Patty's Day morning. Look at Matt Williams in his beautiful green tie.
Love it, love
Gentlemen.
it.
Looks good.
Y'all can't wear it because y'all are stuck over there at the green screen.
Well, you
We have an
could.
excuse. We were
Yeah.
talking about this before.
green
Was
screen's
that
done.
what inspired? Because the green screen, as you know, back in the day, was
Yes.
the blue screen.
Blue.
Yes.
Still have some blues out
But
there.
really? Because
do?
like everything we wear, not me, not
It's
today,
blue.
but right. So
it's
it would
more
work.
common.
You could wear undergarments and socks that are green that people would not be able to see.
I just realized I could have worn my New York Jets watch. That's green, but I didn't wear it today.
What'd you say?
Okay.
I said, you look nice today.
That's not what you
is
said.
that right?
That's not what he
You
said.
caught that?
He
Oh.
did.
There's so many things that are shades of blue you couldn't wear, but the
Yeah.
green and the obnoxious green.
Yes.
We can get away with some
Yep.
teal once in a while.
That's it.
yeah.
I call that a tennis ball green. If you ever go to a studio, you want to play a joke on the weather guy or the traffic guy, you could throw tennis balls at him, but you won't see the tennis ball. So the guy's
Oh,
going to
no.
be
Just
ducking and
ducking.
weaving. They'd be like, "What's wrong with this
wrong
guy?"
with that?
Well,
funny.
many different
It's a good
things.
trick.
Well, with the amount of blue we have in studio, there's no way that a blue screen would
No.
work.
That's not going to happen.
No.
And I think, Liz, I just put a really bad idea in the
You did?
Johnny's
'Cause it's gonna happen.
head. I was like, why did I say that?
Yeah, I don't know either, but I'm going to go purchase some.
He just bought some stock in Wilson.
bought-
Yeah, just
bought
I
wait.
need some. I play tennis.
Oh, do you?
Do you play tennis?
Is that right?
I'm trying to get into pickleball myself. That's
Pickleball's
Really?
a blast.
It's
I
green
have
out
done
there.
that several times.
You
I love it.
have?
Yes.
So on Burbank, every day I drive into work, I
Yeah.
pass by the old Oasis, the shed,
the shed,
barbecue.
yeah. Mhm.
They are building a brand new pickleball facility. It is massive.
Really?
It is covered. It is AC. They are making a lot
Where
of
the shed is?
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. Built two big old sheds for people to play pickleball, so you'll have another option to play here in Baton
Indoor,
Rouge.
and you said air conditioned?
Indoor and air
We're
conditioned.
Yeah, well,
need that.
Stacks is, still kicking.
Sure,
everything,
right
yeah.
by
Down the way
Costco.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Isn't that where you took lessons?
Yes, and now I need to go to the advanced lessons.
Come on,
Look at
Johnny.
Really? You're progressing, are you?
Yeah.
Progressing slowly, but yes.
Slowly but unsurely.
Slowly but unsurely.
Progress
baby.
is progress. Look
Baby.
at you getting outside, exercise.
Speaking of outside, y'all enjoy any of the parade yesterday? The delayed wearing Oda Green? Anybody
The
do the
weather
wear?
was
It was
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I was out there with the family, and to a person, they would rather it have it on Saturday,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Kids,
Yeah.
you have the Sunday to recover.
Correct.
Or make your way to Mass if you'd like. But to a person, everybody's like, can we do this at noon?
Yeah.
From now
So-
on?
Sense, right?
So remind me, it rolls at 10?
Rolls
if
at
it's
10
on
o'clock
Saturday?
on
I
Saturdays.
thought it rolled at noon.
No, it's-
well, that's
it's 10 o'clock.
crazy.
Right. What you think about Spanish Town? They roll at noon on a Saturday, and
On a
everybody
Saturday.
loves it. You get
But
to sleep
rolling
in.
at 10, you got to get out there and park at 6
Yeah.
o'clock.
Hello.
Yeah, you don't like that.
Hello.
I was
Correct.
thinking it's kind of like
Yes.
LSU.
It's
You don't
crazy.
like when they have an 11 a.m.
Oh,
tailgate.
yeah,
It's like you have
yeah.
no time to tailgate.
Oh,
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's the thing, man. People want to tailgate for the wearing of the green party. I mean, everybody's cooking the food up, and so it's just Bloody Marys and
Yeah.
no, I mean water and Gatorade.
It really is a great parade.
It is
It really is a
literally.
great
You can make the argument that it is Baton Rouge's best, and it's so much fun.
Some say
and
it
so
is.
I kind of lean that way.
Yeah.
I love it.
Wow.
It is truly
That's so
family
much fun.
friendly that
Did it-
everyone can get on out there.
Did I hear you both right? You said there were over 10,000 people
Oh,
there.
it had to be even more than that.
I believe
had to be
it.
more than
I
that.
believe
just
that.
Oh, it's
Wow,
just
wow,
packed
wow.
the
Yes.
from start to finish. Just
The
packed.
weather was too nice. Some people weren't going Saturday, even if the weather was nice.
Right.
Went Sunday.
Right,
Right.
right.
You know, they're
Yeah.
like,
My daughter goes to school in oldest daughter goes to school in Savannah, and they supposedly I'm coming for you, Savannah. So and supposedly Savannah has a really good St. Patrick's Day parade, right? And so my older daughter, Daly, actually got to see it last year. She said they were there for 10 minutes. She's like, "What the hell is this?" And they left.
20
She's like,
minutes.
"It is nothing."
So
It's
Baton
nothing.
Rouge trumps
It's
them.
nothing.
Yes.
compared-
Yeah.
It's like she's like, I think people just use it as an excuse to kind of hop around a few bars.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just like the floats, the marches, the bands, it's like there's nothing there.
Yeah.
And so she actually got to come back this year. So she was there this weekend,
Yeah.
and she's like, this is a parade.
Man.
Baton Rouge does them right. South Louisiana does them
South
right.
Louisiana just knows how to
Correct.
do it.
Yeah, it's a great.
And if you lived in another place, you wouldn't know. You would have nothing to
Right.
reference in
Nothing to
comparison.
compare it to, so
but
it
how
would
can a
be.
parade be sad?
I know.
That's sad.
That is sad.
Yeah.
That is sad.
I was going to say, your old stomping ground, though, Chicago. I feel like
Oh my
Chicago
gosh.
is like
Now they
center.
do it right too.
Do they dye the river
They sure
green?
did. On Saturday they did it. They had everything
Okay.
out there. They hordes of people go out to see it. They had live stream. Every news station had the live
Oh,
stream
yeah.
of it too. But their St. Patrick's Day people, I have quite a few friends who met there
Massive.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Now husbands and now baby daddies at the St. Patrick's Day
Massive.
parade.
That's
How do
Massive
they
parade.
how do they undo the green? Or does it just go
It just
away
dies
on its own? It
dies
goes
off,
away?
yeah,
Okay.
in real time, which is kind of cool too.
Dies around.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So right now it's probably not green anymore.
It's got traces of it, but it's
little-
certainly not
little
bright
tinge,
green
okay.
like our wall.
Little hint
tinge.
of lime.
Yeah, hint of
There's
green.
2 solids and 1 liquid in my refrigerator. It's got St. Patty's Day action.
You're
going on.
gross.
Ooh, when you open it, beware of the
gross.
scent, please.
So that was a brilliant day yesterday.
Yes.
And actually, all day today, Jared's been telling us that today looks like we're going to have another great day out there. The sun's on the rise.
Yeah.
It's going to be another good day in South Louisiana.
Yeah, we've earned it after
You're
the
right.
rough weather
No,
on
you're right.
Saturday. Beautiful today. Yeah, absolutely get out and enjoy. A little bit on the cool side this morning, though, so when you step out, you're going to want to bring that jacket. Look at this beautiful, brilliant sunrise that we are being blessed with over Our Lady of the Lake Children's Hospital. Thank you to Sky 9, Our Lady of the Lake. Thanks for all that you do. And there you see, you definitely want the jacket now down to 40 degrees. So that's our current temperature and so far the overnight low from last night. Yesterday was a beautiful day, got up to 70. Yesterday stayed cool pretty much throughout the entire day. Today, we're going to start to warm things up a little bit. And to that end, felt like it was an appropriate time to tell you about this. This Thursday, I'm sure you already knew, the vernal, aka the spring equinox, the official beginning of spring, that will be Thursday at 4:01 a.m. That is our time, Central Time. Meanwhile, it was a rough go of it on Saturday. Not so much for the immediate Baton Rouge area. We literally dodged not only a bullet, but multiple bullets, as you see here, going right through Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. We reported more than 40 fatalities across 7 different states. Just in case you were wondering, I wanted to bring this up. These are average tornadoes per month. February, obviously, still relatively quiet. Then you start to see Louisiana gets active in the month that we're currently in, March. But as far as climatology is concerned, really for Louisiana, really for this entire area, April, year in, year out, tends to be the worst one as far as the frequency of tornadoes. And then once we get to the month of May, for Louisiana, just for Louisiana, starts to quiet down a little bit here as cold fronts don't really dig in this far south. I think that's a very big part of the reason there. Speaking of cold fronts, here's what's left of that cold front. That was the original front, the culprit that caused that mess of weather Saturday. But you could also make the argument it's what's made the weather so nice. Sunday, today, tomorrow looking good too. High temperatures for today going to be in the 70s. I think we'll get a little bit warmer than what the graph is saying. There's high pressure. Eventually that's going to slide on out of here. Here comes the next would-be weather maker, and that's a cold front that comes to town. That's going to be on Wednesday. It's really not that big of a chance of rain. It's about 20%, nothing more, nothing less. And even better than that, we're not expecting any severe weather out of that. Thank goodness for that. Today, St. Patty's Day, looking great. Sunshine from beginning to end. Get out and enjoy. You'll want the extra layer for the morning, and then you can lose it later in the day. There's your 20%er on Wednesday. Thursday, the first day, wouldn't you know it, Thursday is the first day of spring, and it's actually going to be the cooler day. Temperature's going to be in the 60s. For the weekend, not completely dry as we get to Sunday. Looks like Sunday afternoon going into Monday, the next chance of showers and storms. So I would say the front end of the weekend looking better than the back end, kind of a reversal of what we just went through the past weekend. It is now 7:11. Johnny A, 7-Eleven, not too bad. Maybe get a green slushy today.
I like the sound of that. Starting to see a little bit of traffic, Jared, right here on the LA1 on-ramp, right here coming into Baton Rouge Bridge. Traffic looks pretty good. And it's slowest coming in on I-12 from right past Juban to right past Sherwood as you make your way, or right before Sherwood as you make your way toward Airline Highway. And that's our slowest traffic there on I-12. I-10 and 12 right here at the 10-12 merge. A lot of road work still going on. And from the 10-12 to downtown, right around Acadian is the slowest section of traffic right there. And even that's gotten better in the last 8-10 minutes. It was pretty solid on that far right lane a minute ago. Now we're looking pretty good. Drive times are coming in. We'll give those to you in about 10 minutes or so. It's the WAFB 9 News Now. We do it at 7. We do it again at 3:30 in the afternoon. And it's give you a little wrap up of some headlines you might have missed during our big newscast. 7:11 is our time right now, and we'll be right back.
Hey, real quick before you get going, about an hour and a half from now, early voting begins again in all Louisiana.
So keep in mind, if you have some items on your ballot, which every Louisianian does,
Sure.
you go ahead and take a look at your sample ballot at govote.com, or go ahead and download the GoVote app. You can fill out the ballot ahead of time and walk into the early voting booth today.
You know, as well, I want to give you a heads up here. Our fire departments in the area, a number of them are about to get a pretty important firefighting tool when it comes to EV fires.
We know some of these fires are really hard to put out here. So a number of those fire departments, 9 of them, are receiving special fire blankets that'll help enhance the response to these fires, especially as we see more of these electric vehicles pop up in our communities. That press conference is happening later this morning.
Hey, this is going on today as well. Entergy stepping up to the press club, so to speak, talking about what they're doing in Louisiana, talking about like their next decade's worth of plans when it comes to their infrastructure, how they work with Louisiana. Anyway, the CEO there stepping up to the microphone at the press club to get to the very latest.
Certainly interesting conversations, especially when you talk about storms that cause some power outages like we had over the weekend. But Jared, nothing like that this week.
Yeah, and you guys were showing the power outage maps across the country, and there were other states hit really hard. I mean, it could have been a lot worse here. It really could have been.
It really wasn't just a matter of miles. Everything kind of just set up just as it got by Baton Rouge, and then everything just opened up. And gosh, the video coming out.
Y'all nailed that. We were prepared.
Yeah, we were.
Y'all nailed it.
You guys had us ready for it, so that's a good thing. We'll take getting off lightly. You're right.
Prepare for a good week ahead. Chilly start, albeit, but a beautiful day ahead. We'll see you soon.
With tax returns coming in, the Team Automotive Group can help you maximize your refund's value. Choose from a huge selection of quality certified and pre-owned vehicles, with over 90 priced under $20,000. Stop by and save at any Team location or log on anytime to teamautouse.com.